Okay. I am going to do a Mythic World Tour of all the Mythic raids in World of Warcraft Legion Remix. I'm 776 average eye level. I think I'm just missing a trinket or a ring. Yeah, I'm still stuck with one of my rings on 740. I've had extremely bad luck getting a new ring for this slot, which is similar to how I got to 740 in the first place. I was stuck with one of my rings not being 740, but now that's the only thing I'm missing. Everything else is 779. And if we look here, I am 999 Versatility. I've maxed out. So everything's just a speed run to me, basically. But I'm going to start with the raids and just go through them in order. I'm fairly sure I can solo possibly up to Nighthold at this point. Maybe some bosses are too much Sagaris I can probably solo, but I know I can solo most of Antorus, the Burning Throne, but there are some that I just cannot do solo. Let's get Group Finder. So we're going to start with the Emerald Nightmare. Going to do them all in Mythic. A Mythic fast, that sounds great. I don't know why people want 740 to do Mythic. It's like, I'm 740, I'm 999. I will drag you through. You know, anyone is welcome.
Turn the very flora against us.
Almost
if
there.
They go unchecked, more of the forest will fall to their treachery.
Yeah. Fly straight into the raid entrance. Woo. Hopefully it's already set to Mythic. It is. Well, no one's started clearing the trash. Usually one of the first things I do is help clear the trash. Oh, and will this show? Yep. I am playing on GeForce now, right now, so we'll see if there's any lag. There shouldn't be. They've given me a 4080. So, it's running nice and smooth. There's only one fight that any lag could be a difference, and that is going to be kill Jaden in Tomb of Sargeras, because that requires you to run when you need to run, when he does the singularities. So, other than that, I'm doing it with 0 mods. I'm just going to do the game. Well, someone started pulling things already. Oh, some people just took lots of damage. I'm still on 100%. Yeah. My stamina is 12 million right now. And for my equipment, I've gone for a mix of speed. I'm just a little bit under the cap of speed. And then I've gone for lots of avoidance as well. And just a bit of leech. So just a tiny bit of leech and mostly avoidance, and that's going to keep me alive. Pretty much. Oop, we started. I didn't even get to see the boss. It's very much what they go like at Mythic. And then, like, I can one-shot Emerald Nightmare bosses with my what's it called? Fellspike from Twisted Crusade. And this is just like whirlwind I'm doing right now, and sometimes it doesn't do much, but if it procs any of these, if it procs Terror from Below, that really does a lot. Oh yeah, I've got Souls of the Claw on my neck, which also gives me a tiny bit of healing. That's like all the healing I've got. I did a plus 50 key, so I've got my Infernal title, and I did the
choose a course, and know that I will
where's the one where it's well, I did the one for getting to 999 and doing a F50. Oh, someone's already killed the Dragons of Nightmare. I hate it when this happens. People are just splitting the runs.
Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Never truly healed.
Yeah, I might not even get to see any of these bosses because I'm locked out. That's just how it goes at this stage of Remix.
How insidious the nightmare is. Look there. Even the
There are
fierce
some
god of Earth
transmogs I'm
will
needing, and it's one of those where
I beg you.
the game will convert them once you've reached
Horror is this. A tumor of
once you
nightmare
transfer this to
infecting
retail,
the
the
world
game will
tree.
transfer you. Are we going to get
Here in the
stuck here?
reflection of the
Not being able to
Titan's old
resurrect.
playground. If this seed takes
I know we
hold,
can release. Good.
Betrayers,
So they've done Dragons of Nightmare.
murderers. Has her moved
Have they done
sent
Thunder
his
Bluff?
lapdogs to fetch his
No, they're doing
back
Thunder
from
Bluff
the
right
back.
now.
Do you remember murdering
So-
me? Or have you grown so used to slaughter that my cries of agony are long forgotten? I recall my final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your satisfied sneers.
I might
as
get kicked out of the
drew
raid for this.
my last breath.
I can't bother doing
behold, the iris opens. Wait, Cenarius is clear. The moon is the most
Accept,
sacred
yes.
place in all the dream.
So they've done that boss.
To think that my Shango could
Are
play
they doing-
any part in its corruption. I must see with my own
So they're telling people
eyes
not to come to the
what horrors
iBoss.
have befallen
That's fine.
my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes. My old master. Is that you? Attack the corruption! How? Yes, Cenarius. You have been deceived, my teacher. Xavius has twisted your perceptions. I beg of you, let me cleanse you of this evil.
Yeah, let's go. If we don't do Il'gynoth, I'm fine.
It is done.
I've not done any of the bosses myself. Well, I just solo scenarios.
My great teacher lives. Now, I must focus all of my strength to cleanse him. Xavius waits
So-
ahead in the Rift of Al,
We might as well.
true heart of the nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but
So, I wonder what's going to happen if we're because I think they're fighting Il'gynoth, or maybe we're fighting this
my
encounter.
bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great
I've not
power.
seen any of the Il'gynoth
It also makes me vulnerable to
text
the
shout
Rift's
up.
darkness. I have peered inside it and know this to be true.
Oh, there we go.
Step within. I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. You must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word. I will take us into the
Hey,
heart
Il'gynoth's down.
of the twisted place.
I'm out of range.
You see how much my Terror from the Deeps, or whatever it's called, did? Terror from Below. That did so much damage. As soon as they proc. Okay. Do so much damage on them. I don't think there's much point in running with a damage meter right now. Okay, do the tentacles, because while everyone else gathers up the other stuff. And it's down. Right. Here we go.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons. Embrace the dream.
Yeah, so doing huge spikes of like 60 odd
No.
damage, 66 million, sorry, but yeah, that was
No. I will not.
that was Emerald Nightmare. No fuss at all. Yeah, so that's why when people say, "Oh, you need to be 740 to join this,"
Heroes.
it's like, what is the what's the point in having people be 740 to join that? Was that really necessary? If someone was level 1 and had 0 gear, we would have carried that one. It's so weird how there's still this gatekeeping for the raids where you just need like one 779 with 99 versatility, and who cares? We'll all be fine.
Sharthos has returned to his roost.
Wow, who dragged
out of his misery before he
Sarthos
spreads
over to the entrance?
fate he has succumbed to.
So currently in Remix, all the world bosses are on a really big rotation. Well, not even a rotation, there's just so many up at once. I can see 2 of these are right now. So there's none up in Azuna, but both in Volshire are up. 1 in High Mountain, 2 in Stormheim, and 1 of the Suramar ones are up. I've actually not seen the Broken Shore ones much lately.
We must
Right, where was I heading to? I was heading to the Trial of Valor.
And soothe their rage. I will beckon them to Shalaran.
Great, more mementos. So I reached the max on bronze a while ago, and then I ended up transferring it to some alts. Yeah, some of my alts have... Oh no, I must have took it back from the alts. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, I reached the max, but then they released some more stuff.
Elisan's forces are waylaying refugees, fleeing Suramar to the
So I ended up
Crimson
taking some of that
Perfect
bronze back.
opportunity to test their
Not a fan of the new flying system. I keep running out of charges. What are they called? Yeah, just charges. Stormheim is under assault. I will definitely not help with that. I've already done my fell, what they call for the week. When you get the pamphlet that you can burn. Right, so I'm not sure I can do Trial of Valor solo. I might be able to. It's just splitting Herja and Harmdall at first. Right, so Emerald Nightmare released first, and then Trial of Valor released. So let's do Mythic Trial of Valor. I like the one that says fast, and the one that says daily. Gives me lots of information. I'll join up with daily. I appreciate someone joined as a healer there. I like doing the Trial of Valor ones because it was such a struggle to get in the Deathless runs for me. With my I wanted to do it on all the armor types. Ooh. I'll accept it. Right, here's even more stamina. I sure need that. So, is everyone here? Some people are here.
Heimdall! Persia! Test the mettle of these mortals. I must be certain they possess the courage and skill needed for what is to come.
I wonder if
Shall we be
I've got any rings if I do this. I got a ring.
Hold nothing
I am
back.
my... Oh, someone's...
I must know
Well,
they
thank
are
you for that.
ready for the task ahead.
Not the right ring.
So be it! The unworthy shall be purged from the halls of valor!
I mean, this ring is good for dungeons, really. It's useless in raids where everything goes down so quick. I need to check these plates because, like I said, some of the things, some of the items, when you convert from a Legion remix to live retail, if you've got some of the things in your backpack, it will give you more appearances. Because when I did the ensembles, some of them went wrong and I didn't get all the stuff. I wish I'd recorded myself playing some of the Pandaria remix, because I had such good fun with that, and I wish I'd just shown how crazy powerful I got with it. That's all lost to time. Right, I will take Herja, I think.
None can stand against Aer's chosen!
Well done, so far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy.
Get my Felguard out. Yep, rolling good, pretty quick. Yeah, so some of these people are doing the Mythic File of Valor for the first time, which is nice. They might get some of these appearances if we can keep them alive. What I'm hoping for the people.
What victories do you bring me?
I mean, I've dragged some people were doing a +1 key. I was like, hey, you want me to just take you through a +30? And, you know, for your appearance? For the, And they're like, can you do that? I'm like, I'm fairly sure I can. I mean, a +30 is me just speedrunning still. A +40, I have to be careful not to pull too much, because Whirlwind is actually terrible for damage. So if I'm getting stunned and everything, then if my Blade Storm is on cooldown, I can get surrounded by a big pack of mobs and stunned. Because a lot of my healing simply comes from my leech. You know, even though it's the smallest bit of leech I could put on myself, I still need to be doing damage to get that leech. And then also, you know, Souls of the Core. So my spells and abilities, if I am stunned, I am not healing myself. But when we did... I'm fairly sure when I did the... Okay, oh no. Oh, phew. I thought they'd bugged out Helya. If people clear both of these sides too quick, she seems to bug out strangely. Come on, get all the tentacles.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals.
Here she is. Ooh. Yes. We got some deathless runs. Well, we got 1. 2 deathless. That's nice. That's 2 people with some more transmog that they were needing. Oh, it's strange how you can't click these when you're in the raid. The reputation tokens. So what is next? Nighthold. I can definitely solo Nighthold as well. That's... Hey, there's one of those Lost Legion Infernals. So these actually do take me a while to get through. So I'm going to just show one now. And this can both stun me and knock me back. And like I say, I am slowly getting through it, but it's not an instantaneous thing. Oh yeah, I'm fairly sure it's that Abyssal Shatter that does it, and then you get stunned straight afterwards. But these are more powerful than... Because this is on Heroic World Tier, they do scale slightly. So all of these things I'm killing now are on Heroic World Tier, so they've scaled up to damage me, but obviously my Versatility and etc. is scaled much higher. I do love remix time. I've been looking for it in beta. Oh, I'll just get my cooldowns. There we go. Wait, I got a blank pamphlet. Oh, interesting. I wasn't meant to be able to get one of those. Because I've already done it for the week. I'm fairly sure they said you could only do it once a week. Maybe they changed their mind. And I need to check that and all the things later. Right, well, I'm going Nighthold now, aren't I? And I'm going to actually fly to the entrance. I'm fairly sure some people have been doing Legion Remix from the start and they still do not know where the Nighthold raid entrance is. Some people just refuse to learn. I will clear out my mailbox before I go in. Yeah, so say I'm playing on GeForce now. It's been quite responsive so far. This is me playing on a remote computer, a virtual machine. Probably like 4 or 5 on a little server where they're virtualizing the graphics card and all the resources. And then it's been streamed to me and it's taking my controls. And there's barely any difference I can find in playing locally. Other than that, it saves me a lot of electricity if I do this, because all the graphical computation is done on someone else's server. Oh, I forgot to go to the post box, didn't I? More infinite power. So, you know when we did the split run on the Emerald Nightmare? If a boss drops infinite power, you don't get that in the mail. So everyone was saying, hey, you know, it doesn't matter if you split. Yes, it does. People lose out on infinite power. And this one's the Nighthold on Mythic. No split. I like the sound of that. Let's go kill some scorpions and some withered if people haven't cleared it.
If we can
People have not
control
cleared
the
it.
Night
Are we on the right one? Yes, we are.
Fall. Stop the ritual.
So obviously the trash just falls over for me. Well, it does if they hit one of my blocks. Like I say, I've not gone under 100%, I don't think. My health has just stayed up through all that trash. So even if I'm not killing some of these instantly, I'm still I'm still surviving them. And now I wait. So I can solo all of Nighthold, I'm fairly sure.
What madmen thought to
Don't want
infuse
to pick
this
up bronze.
creature with the Nightwell's power?
You know what would get people to slow down?
This abomination
If
was
these mobs
created
in
to
dungeons
protect
could also
the
drop
reaches of
the mementos,
Citadel from invaders,
so you'd got
it must be
artifact power from that.
particularly deadly.
That would make people slow down, stop, loot things, and not just rush, rush, rush. So this first boss, Scorpion, this is one that can just die before I've even ran across. It all depends on the other people in the group, really. Hey, my stamina's gone down. I guess I've not got the priest buff. The mastery's quite high. So when they changed the eye level from 740 to 779, that was so annoying for me because I'd already been maxed out. I was having everyone was powering through all the raids anyway. And then I just had to get my gear again. And I didn't really care about the stamina. So it's just, you know, some haste and mastery. I think I've got lots of mastery on this, that's why. Let's see what my actual weapons are like. 15% strength on that weapon, wow. A lot of versatility. Took quite a while to grind that. Okay, I think. Okay. So they're not going to fall over instantly. I was just watching before I joined in.
This is a momentous day, my friends.
And it looked like
Until the Legion came,
well, someone
no
just
outsider was permitted inside
rushed
the
through
corridors
those.
of the Nighthold for 10,000 years. Now the fate of my people rests in the hands
I've seen that boss go down way quicker than that before I've joined.
From the terrible bargain made by our queen.
So some of them might stay alive. Nightwell Diviner. Oh, there, just before you the teleport for Miss Melium. Yeah. I soloed the thing yesterday. There was a quest yesterday that's like the Flight Master or something, who was near Tichondrius. While everyone else had rushed to Croesus, I was just fighting that guy myself. And when I say fighting that guy, I mean it took like a second. Okay, so he is going down quickly. Good. Got a balanced group. If there's any bosses where I don't have to do a thing, that's nice. Filthy, filthy, filthy. So I like to put my thing right now, and then. That didn't take as much damage as I thought. Okay, and I'll move
The palace grounds are just
the leg
ahead.
pieces down,
You'll
just in
find them
case I need
even
them for the
more
transmog
heavily defended than
during the
lower
conversion
levels.
process. Because the ensembles broke for me. That's... Oh, my things just popped them. That's if people understand the conversion mechanic. I think Rune's characters have been disabled for transfer for a while. I'm not sure if they ever reopened them.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could
Right, where
you
is
possibly
she?
have
She's over there.
against me?
Spellguard. Allurial.
Annihilate! Inconceivable!
You know, I'm just going to greed this. I've got so many of those in my... for the housing decor. Someone else. And then what you have to do here is close the door behind you.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
But I need to still kill Star God, Star Augur, Atreus on live.
See for yourself.
He's got some recipes for my my monk. I need to get. I'm fairly sure. For inscription. You should do it on Raid Finder, because I think I've got a Raid Finder drop in here as well. Just a cloak. The fact that you can do those fragmented memento of epoch challenges while mounted and running and moving without being dismounted is great. Anything where you don't have to be stood still to cast something. Because these, you can't move. Ooh, a ring. Oh, it's a ring. And you can't do in combat either. Are we going to get stunned? Right, why am I not hitting so anymore? There we go. Yay, even more stamina.
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
Up to Tichondrius. So you know what? I'm going to get the stuff from the mailbox while we're running. That was a few hundred of those fragmented memento of epoch challenges.
Can't even defend their own palace from invasion. If it were up to me. Never trust a mortal to do a demon's
Already
work.
pulled Tichondrius.
Impossible. You are in.
I like how they now drop all these bronze things. That's exactly what I need right now. More bronze. I could buy multiples of all the housing items. Oh, and it's in here where we've got the diviners for the world quest. Where's the other one? Come back.
We're one step closer to ending this madness. Elison's final hour has come.
I don't know how people can't just run straight through the middle of this. They end up somehow pulling some of these things somehow. which is funny because it disables people's remix jump where they don't take damage, and people sometimes fall and take damage of this. Hey, someone got the holiday hat. I think I already got that one. Yeah, already known. Yeah, more leg plates. It's like, I just need one decent ring. That's all I want for Christmas. It is a ring that doesn't suck. The best thing you could do in Remix is grind this infinite knowledge, just so you get more artifact power. That was so important for me to do. I really beeline for that every time a new limit opened up. Look how many demon hunters we've got in this raid.
I foresaw your coming, of course.
Why is everyone always a demon hunter in remixes? Next remix, I'm going to be a demon hunter. Unless it's like... Actually, they should make it
My people faced a similar dilemma.
remix for like... I don't know, Wrath of the Lich King, and refuse to allow any monks or demon hunters. But yeah, you're not allowed to play this class in this game. Do something other than demon hunters. That'd be so funny.
Taking the night well by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve.
And the trick to this fight is to make a cool pose when she freezes the time for Elisand.
Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my
I wonder if
power
anyone's
to
doing
make
any
it
like
so.
plus 30 keys or something.
Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn.
I could do a Mythic Plus, just help people. I've not done any Mythic Pluses for a few weeks. When I did my plus 50, I was just with someone and I was like, oh, someone's just... I forgot what he said, but it was like, yeah. He said something like, someone's just... not rented me, but someone's just purchased me or something. And I'm fairly sure I was just playing with someone who does those pay services where you can pay to join a plus 50, because he's like, oh, you can stay in the group if you want, you know, because obviously I was maxed out and we were just pretty much during the things. And suddenly these three other people came, joined, and they just stood in the corner all the time. And he's like, you know, just try and keep up with us and try not to die. Or if you die, don't resurrect because it's going to count to our thing. And they're like, yeah, thank you. And I'm like, am I helping someone do one of those annoying paid services? I think I was. And the funny thing was, it was in Blackrock Hold, and he died during the last boss, and I had to do the last, like, 30% myself, solo, on the plus 50, because everyone else was dead. So, it's like, where's my cut? But that's how I did my plus 50 for the Limitless, or whatever it was. Limit. Let's see what it was actually called. Putting the finite in infinite, which I did. Oh well, almost a month ago. Yep, I reached the limit.
And presume to challenge its master. Such arrogance.
I hope they don't do. I enjoyed Plunderstorm the first time, but if they never do it again, I'll be fine with that. What I wish they would do is, you know, the little town in Plunderstorm, in the Arathi Highlands. I wish they had that on the retail map. Just like update the retail map with it. Okay, and then I'm going to teleport to Dalaman. Now, did anyone get any achievements from this? No. That's a shame. I was hoping someone had come through Mythic, the Nighthold for the first time. I always enjoy seeing that.
I need to get closer.
Ooh, I got a voucher. Time to check all these later. No, so all this, I'm checking potential transmog. These are safe to be obliterated at the forge. Yeah, so all the plate gear I'm going to have to check. I could do it now. Let me turn on all the things. Add-ons. So even on though this is GeForce now, you can have add-ons. Right. Oh, I'm so close on that stallion. Let's look at these. So anything with a 2-2, I don't need. Okay, I don't need any of that. That's fine. All the other ones I'm putting in my bank. And this gear I've got down here is actually, if I want to put on more avoidance or more leech. That's really if I was going to do any high level keys again, but I don't think I will. I'm happy with doing my plus 50 and then calling it a day. In fact, I did a few. You know, I'll take anyone through a plus 30. Just turn it with a key and I'll take you. But no more higher than that. Ah, here's one. So here's one that I need to keep in my bank. Oh, wow. Flawless thread of time is... I'm so unlucky with rings. This is straight back to when I was getting to 740 for the first time. Ah, and can I burn my pamphlet? Reflect on the... Let's reflect on the power I've gained. Wow. Look at all that infinite power I have. So that translates to 62 million. So there's still 30 odd million I can get. Ooh, while I am here, let me get a pamphlet from a doomsayer.
Hail, may the eternal...
A scrolled pamphlet. Have I got that one yet? A quick look.
Good day to
Scrolled.
you.
No. I'm on 11 out of 12 of these. Perfect. Right, so I'll put you here next to all the other things which I need to keep in my backpack. And I'm just getting a nice collection of all these things that drop from the bosses. I don't need them. I don't need these either. I think I'd have to do a mythic.
See you later.
Halls of Valor run to get that. I can't bother. I've already got it. Finder. Pre-made groups. Actually, let me get closer to my goal, and I'll turn off the add-ons. Oh no, I can sell that for 16 copper. Why did I destroy that? Okay. Now we're going to the Tomb of Sargeras, which was released after the Nighthold. So this is the only one where I can potentially die if I'm not paying attention to the singularities. I usually get it perfect. You never know.
Champion, hold the line against the
Right.
Legion's forces.
Whoops.
Join our allies on the front.
Okay, that was that might have been a GE Force Now error. Because I was trying to... Well, that's actually accidentally pressed 2. So I thought I was going to stop, but
Destroy any foe who stands.
I accidentally went straight to the portal. Right, now let's look. Pre-made groups. And it's going to be Tomb of Sargeras Mythic. Why has someone got a 750? The limit used to be 740 when this was released. Why would you need? Yeah, I'll do a 700. That's fine. I'll also join the one without anything on, but 750. I'm not doing 750. That's ridiculous. Like, so, I don't know what some people think lots of the time. No, let's just try and get people through this. Now, as many people we can get through to get geared up so they can enjoy the content. So I think I'm on the 700 one, which is fine because that's really what you're expecting to be, to go in this, but also it's like, just take anyone, 500, whatever, get them in. So whenever I've created raids, if there's been none available, I've been like, literally anyone join, I will get you through. You saw the Emerald Nightmare earlier, where I could just solo Cenarius. And you still get people trying to list the Emerald Nightmare. It's like, yeah, you need to be at 740 to join this raid. It's like, no, you do not. You need one geared person. When you get that one geared person in your raid, anyone else is just there for spectating. Yeah, sometimes the WoW community just really puzzles me. Oop, I'll be starting. Yeah, there's some people still wanting to... We've not summoned everyone.
Face your doom.
Might as well start. Oh yeah, when I did Antorus the Burning Throne, just cleared the first boss, and there was one person who stood there where the boss gets summoned, and it's like, okay, we're now fighting the first boss with 5 people in the raid, and then everyone else, all the other high levels left, and that person who did it was like a 550, and then conveniently went offline at some point during A&R. And I was having to solo everything. I could only get so far. I had to skip the Soul Hunter. Could not solo him. Everything else I could solo. I could even solo A&R. You know, because I'm so used to doing that encounter on live,
It was the suffering I inflicted.
but I was so annoyed.
Forged ancient wonders and shaped the
Couldn't solo.
Today,
What did we get stuck on? Yeah, we had to skip the Soul Hunter, so we couldn't do Kilgroth or whatever. And then, right at the very end, someone managed to get a guildie to join, and we just,
You understood my use of the
yeah, we blitzed straight through.
But it was a necessary
I forgot his name.
to secure the future of Azeroth.
Begins with an A.
Nothing stop you from doing what needs
Kill Jaden's lieutenant. Yeah, and then obviously Argus as well.
Use the pillars of creation
Agrimar.
to bypass
Yeah.
Aegon's walls before the Legion
Still no rings. I'm so bad for. I'm gonna have this 740 ring for the end of time. I'm fairly sure. Which is, like I said, it's exactly what happened the last time when I was trying to get to 740, and that was the cap. Rings don't want to drop for me. Well, they do, but they constantly. Oh, we need to kill that guy for a quest. Rings don't want to drop for me. Oh, did we do the? Did we put the thing there? No, it's already opened anyway. Because I've done the quest, so I can always go to. Yeah, but I can't remember if we put the hammer. You know, you got to put them like this. Okay, so I'll put them there, but I can't remember if we did that. I usually double check because I know other people don't.
It washes clean the darkness.
I was talking at this time and okay, well, we don't really need to care too much about it.
Well done. We will show the Legion there is nowhere they can hide from annihilation.
See who sets off the traps as we go through this place. Oh, people have avoided it so far. Is that demon hunter from it? No, that druid did. Obviously a druid did.
Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly.
We've already called the boss. And I'm polymorph.
No more dawdling, Casparian. Victory shall be mine. I will dismiss these heretics today. We fail. The goddess.
Not too bad. Yeah, so those two people who didn't join before we pulled the first boss have left. Because they'd not been summoned when we did it. Sounds. See, my AoE's not doing huge amounts of damage on these things. Oh, we pulled the boss. Mind me, I was still there doing trash. Desolate host, there it is. And then we'll see if jumping in the thing is going to work. See, we're still somehow in combat. Oh, did we just do the eye?
They purify your hearts.
Okay, yes, someone's put the tears of a balloon there. Good.
of creation are in place. Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds.
Yeah, it was twice I forgot to do that.
What lies below is not for mortal.
But when we did the Tide Stone, it looked like everyone was managing to do it, so... There's someone paying more attention than me.
This time, we will not fail.
My vigil ends. Let not the Dark One awaken.
Unfortunately, we killed the maiden away from the teleporter, so you can actually click on the teleporter. That's the only job that the tank has in this entire thing, is make sure she doesn't die on the teleporter so we can actually click it.
Dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before them was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself
Yep,
is
still not getting a ring.
the means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder. Let this avatar be the end of you.
Doing battle shouts since we died after the Desolate Host by taking the shortcut. I do that on live, except obviously you've got repair costs on live. We don't have. Without an achievement. I meant to kill the Maiden of Valor here. I keep forgetting. And then I want to do another one. Hey, some people doing Mythic Fallen Avatar for the first time. Good for them.
Still, you deny the inevitable.
Let's see if they have a good time with Kill Jaden. So this is the only bit where any lag in GeForce Now is going to damage me. Oh, it's interesting that there's still that graphical glitch on... I thought it was just my local computer that did it, but apparently not. Yay. Nice little cut screen. Cut scene, not cut screen. Oop. Oh, lots of people are getting this agony. Oh, they were going to cast it on me. Which is fine. You do have something called a timeless scroll of cleansing. It will straight up remove that magic debuff on you, but for some reason people don't do it. What are they pointing there for? So here's where people say, you absolutely need a mod to point out, I need people to click. No, you just need to look. You need to look, and before the next singularity, try and be in the center. So then, if you're over here, and it goes over here, you're not going to make it in time. So, people, you can either dispel, or you can use the cleansing thing. That's going to keep getting higher and higher. And good, no one's done a bloodlust on this. When people do the bloodlust at the very beginning on this thing, it's so ridiculous. Okay.
Death reigns upon you. Consume them all.
So try not to get too far out because they made a singularity. Then you need to look for the next one, so I need to be towards this side for this one. So So you need to position yourself where the next singularity is going to be, because those people didn't.
Fall before your master.
So I'm now going to start looking.
Fall before your master.
I need to be this side of it. And for this one, I need to be this side of it.
Who will save you now?
And then for this one, I need to be this side. So I'm going to get knocked back into it. As you can see, lots of people were not paying attention to the singularities. Our raid has died. That is just funny.
Death reigns upon you.
So I'm going to stand here,
Who
and
will
then
share your fate?
as soon as I see the singularity appear, I'm going to rush to it. And then we need to be this side of it. So they're positioned in the wrong way. And this is only a 2. Perfect.
Consume them all.
And that is how you do that mechanic. Where is the drums? Let's just do these drums now. Quickly, before... Quickly. Oh, no. We've still got him. That'll tick down. Yes. Whew.
Our fates are now one.
Kind of let down by the raid a little bit there.
Be your tomb.
At least we will have died fighting.
Our war isn't over yet. Not while we hold.
Right, I'll not watch all the cutscenes. Just the ones that involve me, I'll watch the cutscenes. So I've got my character. So let's see. Okay, yeah, lots. Actually, not. I thought there'd be way more people who had done that for the first time. So people have been through that fight before and still couldn't figure it out. There's a big thing in the middle of the screen that says, he's made a singularity. You just look. Right, take me to the breach. And then we're going to go do it on Taurus. Actually, first we'll do a return to Dalaran. So I don't know why you always end up leaving the Tomb of Sargeras with some things in your mailbox. It's like, what did we not loot? And I've not figured it out once. Because I've looted everything many times in that.
The Legion opened a portal that is spewing forth a swarm of foul imps. Champion, these tiny fiends must be eradicated.
Turn back on all the things. First I'll go to the post box. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I'm fairly sure we looted everything. Well, even when I've like double checked, I've looted everything. Like I might have skipped a boss this time. It's like sometimes you just don't know. Right. Add-ons. All the things. Turn that back on. Yeah, but you can see how you did not need to have an eye level requirement for the Tomb of Sargeras. You just need some people to pay attention.
How are you?
And that's all you need to survive the entire thing. So I'm looking for anything. Okay, none of that.
Safe travel.
None of these can be transmogged once we've gone to live. I'm looking forward to... There's going to be some sort of event where the world kind of collapses or something. Good. 16 copper. Nice. Let me Oops. Oh yeah, I've got some quests to hand in now, don't I? And I really need to get my other characters to 70 so I can get all the class mounts without buying them. I mean, the only reason I'm playing this Night Elf Warrior is because I never wanted to play Night Elf Warrior. So I'll get it out of the way at Remix, and then my guild gets the classy achievement. Because you'll see this. These are my ensembles that are not working.
You seek answers?
Ensembles.
Do not share what I have said.
Oh, they added... No! See, they're broken.
What do you want?
So unfortunately for me, they're completely broken.
Seek the truth.
Unless I need, like, specific classes to do it. Shouldn't. Still no ring. What I need to do is just quickly talk to Doomsayer. Trying to get that achievement.
What's on your
I'll
mind?
take a pamphlet. I've done it! That was it! That was the last one I needed. It all makes sense now.
Hello.
I'll read them later.
Have a good one.
Good. I no longer have to keep... So what I was used to do is turn it to normal flying and fly up into this thing. I'll just show you what happens. You start getting lots and lots of damage from Lost in Time. And then it will just kill you. And then you can talk to a Doomsayer again. Right. Let us head to Antorus, the Burning Throne. It's the last raid I need to do. Ooh, actually, I do need to do the achievement for... There's one achievement, other than these class ones. There's just one achievement I need to do, which is... It's under exploration. Yes. This. I still need to kill these two people. So I need to do any invasion points. Annoyingly. Huh, the Veiled Den. Why was that just... Oh, it's because I've got all the things open still. Let's turn all the things back off. Keep my interface nice and clear. Add-ons are not necessary in World of Warcraft when you're this powerful. Yeah, like I just wish I'd got my Mr. Pandaria remix. Just if I'd done one of these Mythic World Tours, just so I could have seen myself. I had so much fun with that. These lost light forge generators, I'm not really keen on them.
These monstrous creations and help us honor the remains of our dead.
I guess if I wasn't powerful, but you know, that was one of those buffed creatures, and I just use a very weak AoE to get through them. like these ones. So I didn't even get any of my things to proc then. Just damage alone. So that's how I entered these. I was already overpowering the world heroic world tier, so I never had to use those things that turn you into a demon so you can run around. Oh, here's the entrance. Invasion Point Sengar. Is that the one that's all fire? Yes. And you have to wait for these manga giants to come out.
The Legion is reeling from your onslaught.
Now, interestingly, the here's the first one. The greater invasion points, they can still give me trouble in that it takes me a while to kill them, compared to a mythic raid, because this is technically in the heroic world tier, where when you're inside a mythic raid, you're not, and it shows. When I'm trying to fight something outside, this is considered outside, and it still takes me a while because they have scaled slightly. Yeah, so some I don't need to kill this one. Let's do it anyway. So some world bosses I can just take down within just a second or two. But sometimes they take a while because they are part of the world tier.
News of this victory will spread throughout the dark beyond.
Let's just use the portal. Do I have the flight master whistle? I do. Good. So where's the next one going to be? Eldrath. And I hate Sanctuary, but it's only got a minute left on it, so I'm not going to do that one. Let me head to this lesser invasion point. Sanguar's my least favourite one because it takes so long to kill all the demons at the end to get 100%. In fact, you have to clear them all out and let some respawn. To say it's been thousands of years since this was taken over by demons. The grass and hedges look pretty nice. It's got that Walking Dead problem where it doesn't look like it's been left to do its own thing for a long time. I once read a book that was like, what would happen if humans just all died, and what would the world look like? How long until a nuclear power plant would... What? Why am I stuck? How long before nuclear power plants would, collapse, or shopping malls, or overpasses? When would the last plastics break down? I'm fairly sure it's like, yeah, within a week, everyone's gardens would look overgrown. In the direction, that's why I wasn't touching that mob.
These fools should have run when they had the chance.
Kill out these invasive gazers. Oh, I'm incapacitated. What got me? Swarming insects. Was that it? Or was I just next to the swarming insects when it happened? I'm going to kill this one because it's got a buff. Empowering. Because then I can loot something for more stamina. What I really need is more stamina. Ooh, I actually need this one. I mean, I'm down to one person for breaking the Legion 3. Oh, they got the breaking Legion 1, but yep, I'm down to one. Flight whistle's not ready yet. And why there's a treasure chest up there? I've not that. Where is this treasure chest? Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, 2 stamina. That's worth it. Right. So on the Entoran Waste, we've now got a new invasion point. Orinor. Oh, is that the one when you have to do those... These are those, like, giant spheres with some, like, time locks or... I don't know.
I need a target.
A powerful demon is close. Very close. Make an example of it.
Squeak the Devourer. I wasn't planning on fighting you. I was just trying to figure out how to get back to the teleporters.
When it has champions like you.
Right, do I need to go up? I guess I do. I can't bother do. Oops. Oh. My flight whistle should be on cooldown soon. Yep, I'll just use my flight whistle. Right, and then we'll do this one first. I don't need to do with the greater one. I'm just trying to get this final achievement eventually done. And then I can concentrate on my just getting the classes up to 17. Oh, I even did the grind to for these to get the rare on this character. I don't know why, I still like to stop and fight the demons that are empowered. There's the portal. Yep, it's the one with the weird spheres and something like, I don't know if doing something with time or something.
The Legion conquers all!
There's someone else. Yeah, someone else is somewhere in here. It's funny, first time I went into Heroic World Tier, I was like, oh, this one is empowered. And it took me so long to get through the mob, just to kill it. And now it's like, ooh, this one's going to take me 3 hits instead of 2 hits. That's it, temporal anomalies. I knew there was something like with time. No, someone else has done that one. Right, now I'm going to have to mount up so we can get down there. I don't know which ones this Flamecaller Vezra can spawn in. It's not this one because it's not him. Because if they can only spawn in certain things, that'll really help me a lot.
Cut them down.
Right, and now we will head to Antorus, the Burning Throne. Do that on Mythic. And that's a nice little world tour for the day. How do I get down again? So yeah, I thought there was a way through. There is a way through. Haha. Well, I'm still in combat with something. Pre-made groups. A raid, Antorus, the Burning Throne, Mythic. Fun. Fast run note Versa. Quick clear. That's ridiculous. Note Versatility, 999. Is that good enough? Come on, there's only one member slot left. Okay. I'll join the one that says 660 as well. Oh, no, I got accepted. I got accepted into that one. Thank you for summoning me right next to you. Really, you should summon from, like, just up here. It'll mean everyone who zones in won't be down here and accidentally pull any boss. But you really shouldn't pull this boss until everyone's ready, because people are ridiculously... they just do not pay attention to their surroundings, and they will walk straight backwards into the boss. Okay, so that the final person is coming.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Light forward. Champions, bring that monstrosity down.
I mean, you don't need to move out the way. I mean, you can just kind of avoid this area, but I can tank them. I found. With my avoidance, I'll just take one. So, oops. Probably not two in a row. No one's healing.
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command.
It's only 2 in the afternoon.
The time you can.
She gets convinced about 2 in the afternoon and 5 PM are identical times to be fed.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
Oh, we're already fighting the...
That's 2 demons down.
I was still cleaning the
Countless
trash.
more await the attention of your blade.
It's really then, I don't think I've got any items in Antorus that need the transmog to be stored in my bank. It's just Nighthold, I think. So I really need to do the Nighthold every day, just in case.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for, and they accepted his bargain. There can be no redemption, only retribution.
At least people have learned about this lift. Because this killed so many people the first time I was here. I was like, has people never run this on retail before Remix? Or did everyone just forget? Oops. Why are my fingers? My fingers are all over the keyboard then. I've soloed this boss. Because in that one where everything went wrong and people left because that low level pulled the boss, and then everyone's like, well, I'm not joining a raid when the boss has already been pulled. Well, and then as soon as we put, yeah, we've killed an ANR, we've got some other people joining, but they, you know, didn't want to stay. I understand. But then that one person's guildy joined and we killed the last 2 bosses, and lots of people got their achievement, which was nice. People persevered on that one. It'd have been much easier now that we're 779. Well, I'm 776, I'm not quite 779 because I can't get another ring. Like, there's 3 choices I could have. I could have Souls of the Core, I could have Volatile Magic again, I could have even have the Light's Vengeance. That would be a nice one to put there. No, it will not drop for me.
Is this the
I want to go through one of the portals. Woo! Look at me, I'm in the portal. Way! I'm doing mechanics. Ah, it's over.
Without their portals, the Legion is cut off from reinforcements. Now is the time to press our attack.
champions. I heard a familiar voice
Right.
calling. So I fought my way in.
This used to be the one I hated doing on retail until I've got all the transmogs from it. And now I don't care because I can just skip A&R. As soon as you learn how to do this solo, it's fine, but then if you've not done it for a while and you forget the order, you know, and you just don't have enough time to get to the Paraxis and back. I think they've nerfed it again recently.
The forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their
We've already started, I think.
master.
So you start up here, then you go down here. And occasionally I may need to use Impending Victory to heal myself, depending on whether... You know, and then, so I'm going to go now. Now I'm going to go down here. And it's about, you don't do it here, you're about here. So you can see the people who haven't got avoidance. And getting no heals.
Be gone, intruders. Back to your master.
I may head back. This area looks covered. I landed too quick.
The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack.
Okay. Good. That went smooth.
Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
Right. Where is the Paraxis? I can't see it. Oh, it's gone down there. You're about to get purged. Which means I'm gonna get knocked into the sky. Yep. Here's the Spelling Fuse Destructor. How far away from another? It's going to be a while before she casts her spell. Looks like this area is covered. Yep, here we go, getting knocked again.
You will know the might of a Titan.
Too far away.
Ah, another Spear of Doom.
The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack.
Oh, someone's gone for that one. I'll go for this one. You have to used to click these. And so I've got two of the things on me now. Not great, but
Victory is nigh, champions.
I'm about to get
Dispatch their remaining
shot into the air.
forces. I will see
But
to
we're
their
done.
vessel myself.
Oh, come on, just let me go down. Okay, now it's better.
Tormented cries of the Pantheon ring out from deep within the core of Argus.
Talk to the tree, send me back to Antorus.
Well done, champions. For the first time in millennia, a blow has been struck.
Everyone's using
against
this one, so I'm going to use
the
this one.
denizens of the burning throne. Yet this battle is far from over. A great power roils in torment at this world's core. Rendezvous
Now this is
with
one
the
I
Mythic
can die on,
so we
a
can
Soul Hunter.
prepare for the final attack.
I'm actually going to go past him to the opposite end of the bridge, because it's actually easier for me to survive that way. can easily survive the knockbacks.
Go no further, mortals.
Striking
It's,
at the heart of the Legion is futile until we take out their war machines.
one of those things where all the cool people go to the other side.
Would soon overwhelm us.
Everyone who knows what's up is heading over here. And the trick is to be positioned like right here. So you get knocked back, but you don't get knocked back over here or to here or in this direction. Where this person is, I do not know. But, okay. We've still got a few people. So when I was doing this run and I was in charge, I would occasionally say like, hey, if you're lost, just speak up right now. We will tell it, you know, we'll summon you. There is no shame in saying, I do not know this raid, I am lost. Okay, here's a knockback. There we go. Survive that, and then you need to...
You're beginning to outlive your worth.
Come on, go fight him, my demon pet. So, people need to... Yep, interrupt his spells. Here he comes again. You stand in the middle. Cool pose as he lands. Just missed my thunderous roar. I could have had a dot on him. Good. I'll not bother going and picking it up over there. Kingaroth. I keep calling him Kilgaroth. I don't know why. There's another something called Kilgaroth. He is Kingaroth, the engineer of the apocalypse. Whoa, why do we have all of this stuff raining down on us? What is this? 2, 1. What did you have on you? Oops, someone pulled it. There we go, Kingaroth. This one used to be annoying because he always used to drop down the platform and you could never loot him. This one was surprisingly easy to solo as well. It just takes some time. Actually, you can see he's managed to hit me. He's got my scars on him. I'm gonna watch the cool little cutscenes, the ones that involve me.
Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike.
So much agony here. So many voices. It's nearly overwhelming. But I can feel Aenar urging us forward.
See if anyone managed to get that fire debuff on them.
The end is upon us. Press on, my friends.
Still a long way from 999. Infinite power.
You call that torment?
But then I've got the achievement, so why bother? Is that Baron Mathos being pulled already? Yes, it is. People didn't wait to see if anyone had that debuff. It's fine. I think we've got that debuff.
Damnable witches!
The one that spreads between players. Come on, we've gone straight into this. Come on, pull them apart, pull them apart. Over here. Come to me.
They endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort. Remain here, man. The rest of us will go on.
So close now to the end.
This may
It's dangerous to run with my swords out. I'll put them on my back.
Sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out
Oh,
their
Agumar.
eyes sooner than gaze.
There was one time I was just killing this person and someone pulled Agumar, and right, if you didn't know, this bridge vanishes even if people are stood on it, and I just dropped my death. I was like running halfway across the bridge and it went.
You will burn.
Now the one thing about Agumar is I'm never sure when to pull my the demon out.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will not devour a pestilence will consume you. Too late to stop.
Okay, let's watch the cool cutscenes with me in them. I'm ready.
He can stand. All right, everybody. Hold on.
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of Arg.
And I'll pass on that cutscene. Because I'm not in it. We've pulled Argus the Unmaker. 3 bombs. Top-ups.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Well, we didn't see his phase 2, or whatever it is, when he kills you all and then resurrects you, but oh well. That was Argus the Unmaker. And that is a complete Mythic World Tour in
I lend you my strength. May the
Legion. Quite fun. I've had a really nice time in Legion. Remix. Rather, you know, it's much easier now. I don't have to do that stupid pamphlet thing anymore. So let's just check my all the things to make sure we don't need to put anything in the bank. We've got one item we needed to put in the bank. Other than that, no. So for this time, it's really just the Nighthold where you need to put them in the bank. These flawless threads of time can generate from anything. Why am I getting brewing storms? It's like, I just need a decent ring. Oh, I can put this in the bank. Oops. What am I doing? Randomly clicking as usual. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. Click, click, click. Right, put my thing in the bank. So, put in the Cosmic Soul Silver and the Ever Flame of Hatred.
Hey there.
See, I've got lots of them. Put that there. So these will automatically transmog for me when I Should I even put on that on my scars? No, I'll not. Need one more minor Legion thing for Flamecaller Vezra, and that's it. Now I'm pretty done with Legion. Okay, that's me done with streaming anyway. And that was my Mythic World Tour with my 776, not quite 779, because I'm missing one ring, but I do have my 999 Versatility. Alright, I'll stop the stream now.